So we're gonna get our fire started, and I got a specific way I like to start my fire. I don't like adding anything to it. So I have my world famous weed burner here that we're gonna use, my propane tank. And inside the pit we have our red oak wood that we use for our barbecues here in the Santa Maria area. The red oak is very unique to this area. It's the way we grill. It adds a really unique flavor to our meats and to things that we put on our barbecue pit. So I'm gonna go and get this started. So we're gonna let this burn for a good 15-20 minutes, get a good fire going, get the logs all started. The great thing about cooking this way is you're able to control the temperature by how high or how low the grill is and how high this flame goes as well. Today what we're gonna put on our barbecue pit is our world famous Santa Maria style tri-tip. And our good friends at Woody's Butcher Block, Tim Woodbury and his crew over there have prepared this amazing looking tri-tip for us. It's nice and marbleized, it's got the right amount of fat on it. It's been aged for the right amount of days. That's a really important thing, is making sure that your meat that you buy is aged for at least 30 to 45 days. It just processes that much better and it tastes that much better once it comes off the grill. So we're gonna use Woody's world famous grilling salt. And the thing about the grilling salt here in Santa Maria is it's typically salt, pepper, garlic, and most people will put a special ingredient or something unique about their seasoning. And typically it's gonna be something like a parsley or an herb like sage, and that's exactly what Woody's puts in their grilling salt. So you wanna make sure you get it nice and coated. You want all that flavor to soak in there. The other thing I'm gonna put on the grill today are some of Tim's world famous homemade sausages. We're really big on the linguiça style of sausage here in the area, but Tim makes these sausages down at his butcher shop, and here we have the Santa Maria style sausage, which is flavored with some really, really awesome things. And then we have our, what we call a nati brat. And the great thing about the nati brat is this is actually made and infused with one of the local breweries' famous IPAs here in our area, and that's Naughty Oak's the Able IPA, which is a great beer, and I'm looking forward to see what that tastes like. So I'll be right back with you. So one of the great things about Santa Maria style barbecue pit is that you can put just about anything on it. Now, for those of you that don't have an oak pit out there, it's okay if you have a grill or a charcoal burner or something along those lines, because you can do pretty much anything you want on a barbecue grill, and that's the great thing about them. For those of you that aren't big meat eaters, you can do vegetables. Today we're doing some asparagus, and the asparagus is locally grown here, just like a lot of our things are. The great thing about it is it's really easy to clean. You just kind of cut off those end pieces there. Always make sure you use a separate cutting board from your meat. You don't want to contaminate. We got the wine cracked open from Santa Maria Valley here. We got the beers on ice from both Naughty Oak and Fig Mountain. One of the ways that we like to celebrate Santa Maria style barbecue around this area is with our annual Santa Maria Barbecue Festival, which normally happens in April. There's a ton of barbecue, a ton of good time, entertainment, music, lots of local breweries like Fig Mountain and Naughty Oak that come and support us. It's a great event. Hopefully we'll see you next year at it. Santa Maria Barbecue Festival, check us out online. It's definitely worth the trip coming out to visit us. Santa Maria style barbecue has a really long tradition here in our area. It's very different from most other regions in the sense that we use an open flame with no closed grill. Growing up as a kid here in Santa Maria, barbecues meant it was usually family day. So we're pulling our meat off. We're gonna take our tri-tip, put that in the pan first. If you notice, I cooked the fatty side down first so we could sear in all that flavor and then let that fat drip back down into the meat when we flip it over. Our asparagus and bacon is done here, and we have our nati brats and our Santa Maria style sausages that we are gonna take inside, and we're gonna slice up and get ready for the rest of the meal. So our barbecue here today is done. We have everything plated. We got our tri-tip sliced up, perfect medium rare. We got our Santa Maria style salsa, our piquito beans, local sourdough bread, the brats, the bacon wrapped asparagus. The wine is poured, the beer is cold. We're ready to enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you soon. Enjoy Santa Maria style.